What's going on, you guys? It's your boy KNOTZ, and we're back here on YouTube with another video. This one is going to be very, very random. There is something going on YouTube right now where people are doing a RuPaul's Drag Race simulator and throwing in random different characters and seeing what happens. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I mean, it's been around for freaking ever. I've seen like a bajillion seasons of it across all the different formats. So, you know, whenever I saw that this was a thing, I was like, okay, we got to give this a shot. So I have decided that we are going to do a RuPaul's Drag Race simulator using one of my favorite video games of all time, Kingdom Hearts. That's right, you guys. Go get you a snack. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this video, so let's go. So we're over here on the Drag Race Simulator website. I'll be sure to link it in the description below, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the Kingdom Hearts characters that are going to be competing for the crown. I wanted to do a good variety. We have 20 queens total, but we have Aqua, Ariel, Axel, Cloud, Goofy, Hercules, Jiminy Cricket, Kairi, Maleficent, Meg, Naminé, Pete, Riku, Roxas, Sephiroth, Sora, Xehanort, the old one. We got Xian, whose graphics is not working, so, you know, we'll just pretend that she's there. Yuffie and Zexion. We're going to do the normal premiere. We're going to do a random queen returns and a top 3 format. And then the chocolate bar twist, I'm not going to incorporate that. If you guys know anything about RuPaul's Drag Race, they had a chocolate bar thing. It could save somebody, but we're not going to have that. We're not going to have that. But other than that, guys, I'm pretty much ready. I'm going to hit simulate now and let's go. Okay, so first it looks like we have a mini challenge. In today's mini challenge, the queens will do nails and noodles. Aqua and Jiminy Cricket won the mini challenge. Okay, Aqua. Okay, I can see that. I mean, she's, you know, she's a baddie. We do love Aqua in this house. Jiminy winning the mini challenge off the gate's a little sus, but you know, he's pretty knowledgeable. He's pretty knowledgeable. The queens will do an outfit with random items for the maxi challenge, which is like the main challenge of the week. For those of you that don't know, in RuPaul's Drag Race, you usually have a mini challenge and then your maxi challenge. So the mini doesn't really count. It just might, you know, help a little bit. And then the maxi challenge is going to be like the bigger competition. The queens' performances: Hercules, Aqua, Xian, Naminé, Kairi, and Meg slayed the challenge, which, I mean, look, there's so many baddies up here. Aqua, Xian, Naminé, like all of those baddies, and then Hercules. I mean, let's go. And then as far as the bottom goes, it looks like for a good performance, Ariel, Jiminy, Sora, you know, some of them kind of just did a little bit okay, but none of them will really stand out. Then we have like our middle tier guys over here. So we definitely have a lot of the girls in this group are definitely already front runners as far as winning the first challenge. So let's see who's actually going on from there. So based on tonight's performance, Hercules, Riku, Aqua, Pete, Xian, Goofy, Naminé, and Xehanort are the tops and the bottoms of the week. So everybody else is going to be safe. So these are the people that are literally at the tops and the bottoms. So we're about to find out who wins the challenge and who's potentially going home. Ladies, I have made some decisions. Hercules is the winner of today's challenge. Ooh. And then it looks like we have Aqua, Xian, and Naminé. They did okay, but they're just safe. The bottoms of the week, we have Riku, Pete, Xehanort, and Goofy are all in the bottom. I don't really know off the bat who I want to stay and win out of that group, but it looks like Xehanort and Riku are safe. And then for our bottoms, Pete and Goofy up for elimination. For your lip sync for your lives, good luck and don't fuck it up. The lip sync song is Last Dance by Donna Summers. Goofy did okay, and Pete totally flopped the lip sync. Goofy, Shantae, you stay. Pete, sashay away. Our first week on the simulator, and it looks like Pete is gone and out of the competition. Goofy is going to be here for another day. Oh, Untucked. So behind the scenes, this is the Untucked is the show where they do all like the backstage stuff, all the other stuff. So let's see what's going on backstage. At the end of the episode, the queens go to sit and talk about their feelings on today's episode. Cloud and Jiminy Cricket are talking about who the trade is of the season. The trade of the season is kind of like, you know, the fine one for the most part. The one everyone's like, ooh, they trade, they fine for the most part. It looks like Xian, Maleficent, and Goofy got into a huge fight, and Kairi and Sora can't be in the finale without each other. Oh, that's canon. That's Kingdom Hearts canon. Kairi and Sora love each other. They like, we have to go all the way, sis. We have to go all the way. So, okay, it looks like we have a chart here that is going to be updating us throughout everything as far as like what everyone's actual ranking is, which is going to be awesome to see at the end. They have like the actual episode, which was a design challenge, so we can see everyone's safe. Like Jiminy was the challenge winner. We can see who was in the bottom and who was eliminated. So this will be like our more statistics for the end of the actual episode. Okay, love that, love that. All right, on to the next week's episode. We have another mini challenge, and today the queens will be doing a song about a celebrity, and Yuffie won the mini challenge. For the main maxi challenge, the queens are going to participate in a dance number about RuPaul's biography. Sora, Meg, Ariel, and Jiminy slayed the challenge, and then for the good performance, like in the kind of the bottom, we had Xian, Naminé, Zexi, and Sephiroth, Riku, and the rest of the gang, Roxas, Cloud, and Kairi. Okay, so they did okay, but they weren't quite up there. Oh, okay, so now we have the actual runway, the main runway of the actual thing where they get to get all the drip on, and the theme is going to be circus. So it looks like Sora, Jiminy, Hercules, Yuffie, Xehanort, Axel, Xian, and them slayed the runway, but it looks like Meg, Xian, and Riku were kind of on the bottom for the runway. All right, so we're on to the judging for the second episode. Based on tonight's performance, Sora, Cloud, Meg, Roxas, Ariel, Kairi, Jiminy, and Riku are the tops and the bottoms. Everybody is safe. Bring back my girls. Ladies, I have made some decisions. Sora, you are the winner of today's challenge. Well, that works out perfect because Sora wants to make it to the finale, and it looks like we have some safe people. We have Jiminy, Ariel, and Meg are going to be safe for the week. But Cloud, Roxas, Kairi, and Riku are in the bottom for the week. That is not good for our girl Kairi because she's trying to make it all the way with Sora. Cloud and Roxas are safe, and Riku and Kairi are up for elimination. They are lip syncing for their lives. They are doing Take Me Home by Cher. Kairi totally pulled it out of the bag and slayed the lip sync, and Riku did okay. But it looks like Kairi is staying and Riku is sashaying away. So sorry, Riku. Okay, so backstage again for Untucked. It looks like Naminé, Cloud, Xian, and Sephiroth are getting in a whole fight. They are totally fighting with each other, which, you know, Cloud and Sephiroth fighting makes a lot of sense. Roxas and Xehanort started to cry about talking about their families and similarities in life. Axel and Hercules had an argument and then they cried, and then Kairi and Sephiroth kissed each other. On to the next week, we have our mini challenge, and in today's episode, they're going to be doing a competition about hip pads, the hip padding, okay? Jiminy Cricket wins the mini challenge. Jiminy Cricket might be like on a slow comeback. You know, he won that first mini challenge, and now he's winning this one. Maybe Jiminy is one of those low-key frontrunners that we just don't see coming. I'm kind of here for that. On the main maxi challenge, they're going to do an outfit about trash. It looks like Sephiroth, Jiminy, Maleficent, Aqua slayed the challenge. See, I'm telling you, Jiminy, we got to look out for Jiminy. And then on the good performance towards the bottom, we have Ariel, Kairi, Yuffie, Axel, and Xian just kind of doing okay, and the rest were in the middle. Now on to the judging, we have Sephiroth, Xian, Jiminy, Axel, Maleficent, Yuffie, Aqua, and Kairi for our tops and bottoms. They've made some decisions. Jiminy is the winner of today's challenge. I'm telling you, Jiminy might be that little secret front runner. We got to keep our eye on her. She's sneaking on up. And then we have Sephiroth, Maleficent, and Aqua. They did okay. They're still safe. But Xian, Axel, Yuffie, and Kairi are the bottoms of the week. Axel and Yuffie end up being safe, but then Kairi and Xian are in the bottom and are up for elimination. Girl, Kairi, pull it together. Pull it together, girl. You are skating by. You are skating by. For the lip sync, they're doing Problem by Ariana Grande and Iggy Azalea. Xian slayed the lip sync, and Kairi had a good lip sync. Congratulations, Shantae. You both stay. Oh my God. Kairi was so close to getting out, and she double stay. Okay, so let's go into a tuck. Let's see what we got going on. And we have Naminé tell all of the other queens that they are on the same level except for Kairi. Naminé is like, we're all doing good, but Kairi is not that bitch. And that's kind of funny because Naminé is Kairi's nobody in Kingdom Hearts, so that's kind of funny. Maleficent and Xehanort are talking about how someone tried to drown her in the ocean. Maleficent and Roxas are hooking up. Did not see that little showmance happening. Sephiroth and Naminé are talking about who was the trade of the season. Jiminy Cricket and Axel are hooking up. I don't know how that's gonna work. Jiminy Cricket is literally like that big. Naminé and Meg think that they are both being overlooked, which is fair. We haven't really seen too much from Naminé or Meg this season. And then Meg and Hercules are also talking about who the trade is of the season. On to the next one for the mini challenge. They're doing a competition about noodles, and Cloud wins the mini challenge this time around. For our main maxi challenge this week, the queens are doing a roast about comedy, and Xian, Axel, and Sephiroth are the tops and slayed the comedy challenge. Doing it on the bottom, we have Jiminy, Xehanort, Roxas, and Yuffie, which Jiminy flopping the comedy challenge is a little bit of a gag because they've been like one of the front runners. So them being on the bottom, at least Naminé's in the middle. So Naminé is like maybe safe for once this week. So going on to the runway, the queen's theme is trains for their outfits. They're doing a train themed outfit this week. And Xian, Sephiroth, Meg, Kairi, Goofy, and Yuffie slayed. But Aqua was actually only good. Aqua was the worst person this week on the runway. For the actual judging, Shein, Yuffie, Axel, Roxas, Sephiroth, Xehanort, Cloud, and Jiminy are the tops and the bottoms. It looks like Shein is the winner of this challenge. That is Shein's first win. Get it, girl. Sephiroth, Cloud, and Axel are safe. And it looks like Yuffie, Roxas, Xehanort, and Jiminy are gonna be the bottoms for the week. With that being said, Yuffie and Jiminy are safe, which is good for our boy Jiminy, because I'm low-key kind of rooting for Jiminy at this point. They've been doing so well. But Xehanort and Roxas are gonna be up for elimination. For this week's lip sync song, they're doing Circus by Britney Spears. Roxas totally slayed it, and Xehanort flopped. Xehanort flopped that Britney song. Looking at the final results for this week's, Roxas, Shantae, you stay, and Xehanort sashaying away. It was not good enough. Our boy Roxas is here, and you are gone. You are out of here, Xehanort. Backstage at Untucked, it looks like Yuffie and Shein agreed that the person who won didn't deserve to win. But wait, I'm kind of confused, because didn't Shein win? So did Shein think that she didn't deserve to win this week's challenge? Okay, whoa, plot? Nominee walks out of Untucked after a heated argument with Aqua, not Nominee and Aqua getting into it. And then Ariel and Goofy think that they are being overlooked. I mean, I could see that. I mean, Ariel is kind of a diva. Like, she's kind of that bitch a little bit. So where is Ariel's? Where's justice for Ariel? Justice for Ariel. Goofy, Roxas, and Shein get into a heated debate about Pringles, and Kyrie is violently threatening Aqua. On to the next week, Cloud wins the mini challenge. They do a song about the pig crew, which the pig crew is like the really hot guys are in the underwear the whole show. On to the actual main challenge, they're doing outfits that are made out of wigs. Hercules, Sora, Nominee, and Jiminy slayed the challenge, which look at that. Look at that. Jiminy, I'm telling you, Jiminy. And then just like the okay performances, we have Goofy, Ariel, Shein, Yuffie, Axel, and Zexion. So let's go. Hercules, Zexion, Sora, Axel, Nominee, Yuffie, Jiminy, and Shein are the tops and the bottoms of the week. Oh look, Hercules and Nominee win the challenge with Sora and Jiminy gonna be safe. Zexion, Axel, Yuffie, and Shein are their bottoms for the week. It looks like Shein and Yuffie are safe, and then Zexion and Axel are up for elimination, not the Organization 13 boys. Oh my god, I really hope Axel stays, because we love Axel. I mean, Zexion's a daddy too, but I want Axel to stay. The lip sync song is Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo, which could you imagine Axel and Zexion singing Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo? Axel had a great lip sync, and Zexion totally flopped the lip sync. Axel stays, and Zexion sashays away, which good. I'm here for that. I wanted best boy Axel to stay, so we're cool with that. Backstage, Goofy and Aqua are sharing some deep secrets with each other. Ariel, Roxas, and Meg have formed a little bit of a clique. There's an alliance going on. Aqua and Hercules are not feeling each other's vibes at all, which, okay, go off. On to the actual mini challenge for the next week. They're doing a song about hip pads again, and Meg wins the challenge this time around. They're doing a comedy roast about crime, and Cloud, Nominee, Sora, and Shein did really well. But it looks like Jiminy with Maleficent, Roxas, Goofy, and Ariel were kind of low, they weren't doing too good. Is this the week where Jiminy flops? The theme is feathers, a little feather kind of a vibe. Cloud, Kyrie, Hercules, Yuffie, Jiminy, and Roxas slayed the runway. But Shein, Aqua, and Meg just kind of did okay. The tops and bottoms of the week, we have Cloud, Ariel, Nominee, Goofy, Sora, Roxas, Shein, Maleficent, with Cloud being the winner for the challenge. Nominee, Sora, and Shein are safe. For our bottoms of the week, we're gonna have Ariel, Goofy, Roxas, and Maleficent. And Roxas and Maleficent are safe for another week, which means that Goofy and Ariel are up for elimination. They thought that they were being overlooked, and then they end up being in the bottom together? Oh, nar. They're doing a lip sync for your life by Waka Waka, this time for Africa by Shakira. And Goofy did great, and Ariel did okay. Goofy stays, and Ariel sashays away. Oh no, okay, well, I'm sorry, girl, maybe next time. This was not your season. Maybe All-Stars, Ariel, maybe All-Stars. On the next week's challenge, they're doing a quiz about the pig crew again, and Roxas wins the mini challenge. Oh, look, this one's a team challenge. So for the maxi challenge, they're doing a commercial about cancel culture. The first team is Sephiroth, Meg, Roxas, Goofy, and Axel. Team 2 is Maleficent, Hercules, Kyrie, Shein, and Nominee. And team 3 is Yuffie, Jiminy, Cloud, Aqua, and Sora. Sora and Jiminy teaming up together is a really good idea because they are definitely some of our more front runners, so that's a really good idea, especially when you have Nominee and Hercules teaming up in that other team. Team 1 is not looking very good, but team 2 and 3 are pretty solid. For the actual performances, Cloud, Aqua, Sephiroth, Sora, and Jiminy slayed the challenge, while Maleficent, Roxas, Goofy, and Shein did just kind of okay. On to the main runway, the theme is Divalicious, and Cloud, Jiminy, Nominee, Hercules, Maleficent, and Roxas slayed it. For the judging, we have Yuffie, Maleficent, Jiminy, Hercules, Cloud, Kyrie, Aqua, Shein, Sora, and Nominee for our tops and the bottoms. Cloud ends up being the winner of the challenge with Aqua, Jiminy, Sora, and Yuffie are still safe. So Sora and Jiminy are still doing good. They can go on to another week. But Maleficent, Hercules, Kairi, Xian, and Naminé are the bottoms for this week, with Naminé, Hercules, and Maleficent being safe, and Kairi and Xian are up for elimination. Kairi, I don't think we're gonna get another double Shantae, so you might be in some trouble, girl. The lip sync song is Seven Wonders by Fleetwood Mac, but both Kairi and Xian slayed the lip sync because it could be anyone's game. Xian stays and Kairi sashay away. Next challenge, they do a mini challenge about nails with balls, and Hercules wins the mini challenge. On the main maxi challenge, they participate in a comedy routine about school. Axel, Naminé, and Jiminy are slaying the challenge, with Sephiroth, Goofy, Yuffie, and Hercules only doing okay. On the main runway, the theme is country. Meg, Sora, Aqua, Maleficent, Goofy, Yuffie, and Hercules slayed the runway, which I don't know why, but I feel like I could totally see Meg and Hercules slaying a country-themed runway. But Axel, Cloud, and Sephiroth just did okay, and that, I mean, Sephiroth and Cloud, like, really? You guys couldn't pull it out? You couldn't come out with a good country-themed win? Axel, Hercules, Naminé, Yuffie, Jiminy, Goofy, Roxas, and Sephiroth are the tops and the bottoms for the week. Axel is the winner of the challenge. You better freaking get it, boy. You better get it, with Roxas, Naminé, and Jiminy safe for another week. Jiminy is not doing as good as he was. Now he's just kind of in the middle. He was, like, a really good, like, front runner to an extent, and now Jiminy's just like, what is this? Hercules, Yuffie, Goofy, and Sephiroth are the bottoms of the week. Goofy and Hercules are safe, and Yuffie and Sephiroth are up for elimination. The lip sync song is Fruit by Marina, and Sephiroth slayed it, with Yuffie only doing okay. It looks like Sephiroth is staying this week, and Yuffie is out of the competition, girl. You are out. Sephiroth said, boom, not today, sis. Axel finally got a win. I mean, they were low, high, and bottom too, but they finally got a win after kind of being safe through most of it. Oh, wait, look at the bottom of the chart. It says, I've decided that one of my queens have gone a bit too soon, and I'd like to welcome back Ariel. Oh my God, Ariel gets to come back into the competition? You better get it, Ariel. You come back for this challenge. On the mini challenge that next week, Cloud wins the mini challenge, and they're doing a main maxi challenge and to take part in Under the Big Top. Sora, Axel, Maleficent slayed the challenge. Everybody else did great. There was no real low performances. Seems like everybody did pretty good this week. On the runway, the theme is trains once again. Maleficent, Ariel, Naminé, Xian, Meg, and Cloud slayed. And then Goofy, Sephiroth, Roxas, and Aqua just did okay. Ooh, the tops and the bottoms for the week. We have Sora, Aqua. We have Axel, Roxas, Maleficent, Hercules. And then our girl Ariel, who just came back, could be a top or a bottom, and Cloud as well. Oh my God, I really hope that Ariel gets the redemption arc. I really don't want her to leave. That's such a thing in RuPaul's Drag Race. They bring a queen back and then she immediately goes home, like, as soon as she comes back. Maleficent is the winner of the challenge, with Ariel, Axel, and Sora are safe. Okay, Ariel gets to get through another week. Aqua, Roxas, Hercules, and Cloud are on the bottom. Cloud and Hercules are safe. And then Aqua and Roxas are up for elimination. The lip sync song is Dollhouse by Melanie Martinez, with Aqua having a good lip sync and Roxas flop. No, Roxas, no. Aqua's Shantae you stay and Roxas sashays away. Backstage, Xian and Goofy want to slap each other, but they didn't want to get too ugly. Meg, Naminé, and Cloud gonna do a heated debate about Pringles. Hercules and Aqua are talking about who was the trade. And then Ariel, Sephiroth, and Hercules are talking a lot, and they're bonding a lot. Ooh, for relationships, it looks like Xian and Goofy are enemies. That's so random. Into the mini challenge, the queens will do a photo shoot about a celebrity. Sephiroth wins the mini challenge, and then they are doing a main challenge where they do a dance number about Drag Race, with Sora, Goofy, and Maleficent slaying the challenge. Axel, Meg, and Xian just kind of did okay this week, though, which, okay, all right. I mean, at least Ariel's doing all right. Jiminy's still kind of coasting through. The runway theme is Surprise, with Hercules, Sephiroth, Meg, and Xian slaying, Goofy, Cloud, Aqua, Jiminy, Naminé, and them being just kind of okay. The tops and the bottoms of the week, we have Sora, Xian, Goofy, Meg, Maleficent, and Axel. And Goofy ends up being the winner of the challenge, with Sora and Maleficent still safe. Xian, Meg, and Axel are the bottoms. Meg ends up being safe, even though she's in the bottom. And Xian and Axel are up for elimination. I have a feeling Xian's going home this week. Oh, Xian slayed the lip sync, Axel flopped, and Xian stays, and Axel sashays away. Jiminy ends up winning the next mini challenge. They do a quiz about past contestants, and Jiminy has that knowledge. They know what the T is for the past Drag Race knowledge. And then they're doing a parody commercial about school and teams for the Maxi Challenge. Xian, Cloud, Jiminy, and Sora are in the first team. Ariel, Aqua, Maleficent, and Meg are team 2. Hercules, Goofy, Sephiroth, and Nominate are team 3. For the actual performance, it looks like Hercules, Sora, Ariel, Cloud, and Goofy slayed, which, good. I'm so glad Ariel is making that comeback. I'm low-key team Ariel now. Like, I was team Jiminy, but like Ariel, I'm like, I love a good underdog. On the actual runway, the theme is Roller Girls. Ariel, Cloud, Goofy, Aqua, and Meg and Nominate slayed the runway, and Hercules just did okay. We have Shein, Ariel, Cloud, Aqua, Jiminy, Maleficent, Sora, and Meg for our tops and bottoms of the week. Cloud is the winner again. Where is Cloud coming? Cloud is like making his way up to being one of the main front runners of this, with Sora, Shein, and Jiminy doing okay. Ariel, Aqua, Maleficent, and Meg are the bottoms. Ariel is thankfully safe with Aqua, and Meg and Maleficent are up for elimination. They are doing the lip sync song I Wanna Go by Britney Spears, which is a bop, by the way. Maleficent gets to say, and Meg sachets away, which is okay. I kind of like Maleficent more than Meg anyways. Mini challenge, they're doing a photo shoot about past Drag Race contestants, and Jiminy Cricket, with that knowledge of past contestants, wins again. The actual maxi challenge, the main one that counts, they're doing a theater piece about phone apps, with Sora, Aqua, Sephiroth, and Nominate slaying, and Jiminy and Ariel just doing okay. On to the runway theme. The theme is Plastique Fantastique. Sora, Maleficent, Shein, Hercules, Cloud, Jiminy, and Ariel are slaying the runway. Sora, Ariel, Aqua, Jiminy, Sephiroth, and Cloud are our tops and the bottoms. Okay. Sephiroth ends up winning the challenge, with Aqua and Sora being safe, but Ariel, Jiminy, and Cloud are in the bottoms for the week, with Cloud being safe, and Jiminy and Ariel up for elimination. Stop. Absolutely stop. Jiminy has been such a good person throughout this whole thing as far as like their skill and everything, and Ariel kind of comes back into the competition. If Jiminy cannot beat Ariel, this is gonna be wild. The lip sync song is Swine by Lady Gaga. Jiminy slayed and Ariel just did okay. Our boy Jiminy, Shantae, you stay, Ariel sachet away. You know, at least you got to stay for another week or so, but there was no way Jiminy was about to let you just like roll up in here and take their spot, let's be honest. They do an improvise on a political debate for the main challenge, with Hercules, Maleficent, Cloud, Jiminy, and Sephiroth slaying, and Sora and Nominate just doing okay. For the actual runway theme, the theme is retro. Aqua, Sora, and Nominate are slaying the retro runway, and Maleficent and Cloud just were okay. Based on tonight's performance, Hercules, Nominate, Maleficent, Sora, Cloud, and Aqua are the tops and the bottoms. Oh my god, this is the part where Ru asks everybody, like, who do you want to stay or go? So who should go home tonight and why? Aqua said that Aqua should go home because of their lack of drag maturity. Aqua is pulling like a Ben de la Creme moment. Aqua wants to go home. Sora says Aqua because the struggle was real. Aqua took it great, they weren't too mad. Of course they weren't too mad, because Aqua just said that they wanted to go home. Cloud said that Nominate because of their delusion about their performance throughout the season. Nominate took it great, but they weren't too mad. Hercules said that Aqua because of their performance throughout the season. Aqua took it great, they weren't mad. Nominate said Aqua because of the lack of growth, and Aqua was upset about that one. So wild that Aqua said that she wanted to go home. Everyone else said Aqua, and now Aqua's all of a sudden getting upset. And then Maleficent also said Aqua because of their delusion about their performance throughout the season. Aqua felt very upset. Girl, someone get Aqua out of here. Aqua, it's time to go. For the actual winner of the week, it looks like Hercules is the winner of this week's challenge, with Maleficent and Cloud being safe. Aqua, Nominate, and Sora are the bottoms of the week, but on a surprise turn of events, Aqua ends up being safe, even after all of that. Sora and Nominate are up for elimination. The lip sync song was Tightrope by Janelle Monáe, and Sora slayed with Nominate doing okay. Sora gets to stay, Nominate sachets away. And then we're doing a mini challenge, and it looks like it's about noodles again, and Sora and Maleficent both win the mini challenge. On to the Snatch Game. The Snatch Game, for you guys that don't know, is where the characters dress up as like a famous character, and then they do like a whole like performance thing as somebody else. Jiminy, Aqua, and Sora slayed the challenge. I guess Aqua finally got like a burst of energy finally, and everyone else just did okay. The runway thing was Crazy Sexy Cool, with Jiminy, Aqua, Sephiroth, and Goofy slaying the challenge, and Cloud and Shein just doing all right. Jiminy, Shein, Aqua, Maleficent, Sora, and Goofy are the tops and the bottoms, which is a wild tops and bottoms list again. And after all of that, Aqua, congratulations, you are the winner of today's challenge. Ooh. All it took was everybody, and even Aqua, roasting herself for her to come through and get herself a win. Jiminy and Sora are safe for another week, which, you know, some of our front runners. Shein, Maleficent, and Goofy are the bottoms of the week, and Goofy is safe, with Maleficent and Shein being up for elimination. The lip sync song is Show Me Love by Robin S., with Maleficent having a great lip sync and Shein flopping the lip sync. Maleficent, Shantae, you stay, and Shein is gone. Get out of here, Shein. Honestly, I was over you anyways. Your thumbnail wasn't even working. We don't even care about you anymore. On to the mini challenge. They have Queens will do a competition about hip pads. They love to do a competition about hip pads, apparently. Hercules and Aqua won the mini challenge. Look at Aqua making a little comeback. For the main challenge, they will record vocals and perform a girl group number from the original song Break Up Bye Bye, with Goofy, Cloud, Sephiroth, and Maleficent on team 1, Sora, Jiminy, Hercules, and Aqua on team 2. That is a solid team 2. Sora, Jiminy, Hercules, and Aqua. That is a great team. That's a great team. Jiminy, Cricket, Cloud, Maleficent, Sephiroth, Goofy, and Sora slayed, and Aqua and Hercules just kind of did okay. With on the actual runway, they're doing a latex theme, and Goofy, Aqua, and Hercules slaying the runway. Jiminy, Cloud, and Sora just did okay. And onto the judging, Goofy, Cloud, Sora, Sephiroth, and Hercules, Maleficent, and Aqua are tops and bottoms for the week. Oh, for the winning team, it was not who I thought it was going to be. It ends up being Goofy, Maleficent, Sephiroth, and Cloud as the winning team on the girl group challenge. I don't know who had the vocals in that group, but I mean, I could totally see Cloud and Sephiroth with the hair and stuff, you know, given the, like, you know, girl group realness. Sora, Jiminy, Aqua, and Hercules team ends up being the bottom. I guess all of the energy from those, like, you know, people that were, like, more front runners and then Aqua, maybe they were clashing. Maybe that's why it didn't work out. But Jiminy and Aqua ends up being safe, and Sora and Hercules are up for elimination. The lip sync song is going to be Focus by Ariana Grande. Sora totally slayed it, and Hercules did okay. Sora gets to say, and Hercules sashay away. I'm sorry, you just weren't going to beat Sora. You just weren't. You just weren't. Onto a mini challenge, and they're doing a reading challenge where they get to roast each other. But Goofy, at the end of the day, ends up winning the mini challenge. For the main challenge that week, they do a parody trailer about crime. Cloud, Goofy, Sephiroth, and Jiminy slayed. Sora, Aqua, and Maleficent just did all right. The runway theme was Rebellion. Goofy, Sephiroth, and Aqua slayed, and then Cloud and Jiminy just did okay. But it looks like Cloud, Maleficent, Goofy, Aqua, Sephiroth, Sora are the tops and the bottoms for the week, with Jiminy Cricket being safe. Goofy ends up being the winner of this challenge. A good week for Goofy, winning the mini and the maxi, with Sephiroth and Cloud being safe. Maleficent, Aqua, and Sora are the bottoms, but Aqua is safe, with Sora having to lip sync against Maleficent. The lip sync song is Mi Vida Loca by Pam Tillis, and Sora slays with Maleficent just doing okay. Sora, Shantae, you stay. Maleficent goes home. The next mini challenge, they do a competition about the pit crew, with Goofy winning the mini challenge again this week. The main maxi challenge, they do an everyday people thing where they remake everyday people as their drag sisters, and Goofy and Aqua did really well, with Cloud, Sephiroth, and Sora just doing okay. For the main winner, Aqua has another win under her belt. She wins the main makeover challenge. Goofy and Jiminy are safe, and Sora, Sephiroth, and Cloud are the bottoms of the week. Sephiroth ends up being able to be safe, but Sora and Cloud are up for elimination, where they do another Shakira song, Whenever, Wherever. Cloud has a good lip sync. Sora totally flopped. Cloud stays, and Sora finally goes. They do a mini challenge about puppets, and our girl Aqua wins the mini challenge again. She's definitely on the come up ever since she was on the stage and everyone was trying to roast her. This week for their main challenge, they do a pink table talk, improvised intimate chat, you know, kind of talk show thing. Sephiroth, Aqua, Cloud, and Jiminy had a good performance. The runway theme is latex, and Sephiroth comes through with a good runway on the latex, with Cloud and Jiminy just doing okay. Sephiroth totally wins the latex runway. Aqua and Cloud are safe, and Jiminy and Goofy are in the bottom. The lip sync song ends up being Baby I'm Burdened by Dolly Parton. Jiminy slayed the lip sync, and Goofy had a bad lip sync, which, like I'm saying, Jiminy is like low-key pretty good at this. Jiminy, Shantae, you stay. Goofy, sorry, sashay away. There's no way you were gonna beat Jiminy. There was really no way. Now we're on to their next mini challenge, and Jiminy wins the mini challenge. It's once again about hip pads. They've been all about this hip pad mini challenge. And for their main challenge, they're doing a ball where everyone gets out the different outfits, and it's a theme of elegant, rich, and jewel. So 3 different looks. Jiminy, Aqua, and Sephiroth slayed. Cloud just did all right. But Jiminy Cricket ends up winning the ball. Jiminy has the looks. Jiminy has the fits. Aqua ends up being safe, with Cloud and Sephiroth being up for elimination. How perfect is that? The 2 Final Fantasies up for elimination. The lip sync song is Gimme Gimme More by Britney Spears. Cloud did okay, and Sephiroth had a bad lip sync. Cloud's Shantae You Stay, Sephiroth sashay away. Cloud came through with the win. So we're gonna get to the final stuff. This is the reunion and everything. They're voting for Miss Congeniality, which is like who was like the nicest, you know, most proper person. There's a bunch of different stuff up here. Like I'm gonna kind of briefly scroll through this. You know, you can kind of see what you got going on, but it looks like, you know, there's a lot of Rikus and a lot of Soras on here for the most part. Goofy voted for Roxas. Oh, and Cloud actually voted for Sephiroth for Miss Congeniality. That's kind of a gag. But the winner of Miss Congeniality this season was Sora. Oh, Sora, everyone loves you. The grand finale, our top 3 will participate in a music video for RuPaul's newest single, with our top 3 being Jiminy, Aqua, and Cloud. Did not expect Aqua to turn it around this much. Cloud was kind of doing okay. Jiminy could win this. Jiminy could win this. My money is on you, Jiminy. The runway theme is their best drag. Jiminy slayed because Jiminy did have the looks. I mean, Jiminy won the ball. Of course, Jiminy is gonna bust out the best drag. Cloud did okay and Aqua just did meh. But ladies, it is time to decide the next drag superstar. And for the first time in Drag Race history, we are breaking all the rules. Cloud, Jiminy, and Aqua, the three of you will lip sync for your lives to I'm Every Woman by Chaka Khan. Now is the time we're gonna click next and find out who the next Drag Race superstar of Kingdom Hearts is. And ladies, I've made my decision. The next superstar is Cloud. What? I mean, Cloud was pretty consistent, but I really was not expecting Cloud to win. You better get it, girl. You better get it, sis. Congratulations, Cloud, for being a winner with a 3.26. And if you look at the scores, Cloud actually is tied with Jiminy, second runner up. Like, Aqua came through with a 3.21, but didn't even have like one of the best track records. Sora got Miscongeniality, but Sora definitely could have been up there. If you look at the scores though, Sephiroth had a 3.16, so it could have been anyone's game. I know that video was kind of rough, it was kind of quick and everything, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the RuPaul's Drag Race Simulator thing. Definitely check it out and make your own in the comments, and let me know what you thought. Who are you rooting for? Let me know in the comments. I'm super curious what you thought was gonna happen. If you guys liked this video and you did get this far, please like, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, all that stuff. It really helps with YouTube's algorithms, and thank you so much for checking this out. Once again, you guys, my name is KNOTZ, and until next time, KNOTZ out.